Something I was doing, no limit consultants, where we did different campaigns. We sold the Medicaid, Frontier, anything insurance, wireless. Yo, yo, what service you use? What service you use? Hey, you got any benefits? Food stamps, Medicaid, and health insurance? I got you. Pull up. That's exactly how it used to be. Realized that I could really persuade a person to do something for me. Working in the smoke shop, told a person, "Hey, look, you can get this one vape, but if you buy these two, I give you $10 off." And I would just keep doing it, just coming up, and just kept selling the damn vape, trying to fix my pitch. But my second job though, which was outside, they actually had us wearing. Let me pull it up. I know I'm not sharing my screen. So we used to have to sell stuff. We had to do petitions. We had to do a pro-choice petition. We had to do pro-life one. We had to do medical marijuana. We had to sell insurance phone services. We had to sell Wi-Fi services. We had to sell Medicaid, things like that, for this little pyramid scheme that we were working for. And they had us dressing up outside in the burning hot sun heat, looking just like this.
Is atmosphere. Another term often used, specifically to boost the perception of the need for the daily meetings, is business school. At 9 a.m., the work.
This is the shit that I had to do every day, from waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, getting to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, having to do these workshops, having a person above me, then having people try to sell outside and pitch different products. And again, it was Florida, truly burning hot, and uh, so disgusting just to thinking of it, the smelling of it. And then everyone was hitting their vapes and carts in the office while people were talking and going up and down the hallways, playing games, doing running up and down the damn hallways and stuff like that. And it's just,
starts.
it's
Everybody
just,
is standing.
just like
There are
this.
no chairs. This is identified as a way to keep everybody active.
Just like that. Yo, this got look familiar. Oh my god, if this wasn't from 7 years ago, it'd be like, damn, bro. But it should look exactly like this. Working for Devil Corp. Devil Corp is,
And awake.
oh,
But in reality, it's just another method of behavior control. The owner or team leader then drills the room on sales methods.
yeah. We had account executive, and then we had a team leader.
And the office practices their techniques. After another mini meeting called an impact, the office breaks off into groups based.
Yeah, we would break off into two groups, and like it'll be one side, the other side, where you gotta try to talk to the people who are interviewing and pretty much just get things excited and happy. But working for those devil corps,
primarily on what each person is selling that day. As a newbie, you will likely receive the office tour. Some things to look out for are photographs.
I wish I had photos, but
to open their own
it's
office,
it's just not
and
it.
the step to open their own office,
It's just not
and
it.
the step 7 boards of the team leaders, which reflect their goals, dreams, and aspirations. The office will reconvene, and after getting more conditioned responses, the owner will shout out the names of who put up the best numbers from the previous day. These are the high rollers, the people.
Yeah, those damn high rollers, people freaking um Remy made a whopping $1,239.17, fucking scamming a family of five, single mother, for her last dime, just because she had food stamps or health benefit and could get this ACP plan, affordable connectivity plan, which is what they would consider it, which goes for phone services, Medicaid, Wi-Fi, where people could get this shit for free, because the government's the government. But it's just like people, it's just, again, I used to do this,
network with,
and it's just
and with whom you
not
need
it.
to set up a one-on-one. The owner will then conduct a motivational meeting to inspire the office before sending everybody out to sell stuff. At the end of your
Exactly. Exactly how it sounds. Exactly how it sounds. Exactly like that. Looking into it. Here, Tampa, Florida. Yeah, Florida. Let
first
us play.
atmosphere, your second round interviewer will approach and ask you, with bubbling positivity, how your first day went. They are highly motivated to keep you around. The more interviewees they get to stick around, the larger their team. The larger their team, the greater likelihood they can train a sufficient number of team leaders. If they create enough
Exact what I say. It's a damn team leader. These damn goddamn team leaders. These freaking mass manipulators. Let alone again, it's a pyramid. It is a pyramid. So it's kind of like you get how this shit work. But how do so many people become so gullible? Like me myself, I was 19, 20, but there was old ass niggas 37 with a wife and kid at home, freaking flirting with the little bitches in the back of the office, talking about, oh, I wish you could come onto the field with me today, type shit. It's like, yo, fam, what do you mean, twin? What do you, And then again, I was out from 6 o'clock in the morning, coming back home at 10 o'clock at nighttime to repeat the cycle. I was a new dad, newborn baby at that. Shout out to my girl. Make sure that the baby was in check and shit like that. But still, it's just like people, ah, and how like, oh man, oh man. I think I found it. I think I found the photo of me. I think I found it. I think I did it. This load thing. The audacity. The audacity. I don't think this company's around anymore. But the audacity for them to have me front and cover of this goddamn company, front and cover, bro. This shit ain't in. But we used to do morning meetings, just like the guy said in the video. See, the little classics, the workshops. This shit was for the fucking week. This was for the week, for sure. You still having hiring events pass. I don't even know if they're still around. Likes, oh, motivation, of course. Of course, they're gonna have motivation as well. University of South Florida. See, that's for them to hunt down their prey, for them to get those little innocent souls and just snatch them up and put them in this goddamn freaking hellhole. Unleash your potential with no limit consultants, unforgettable, measurable, and personalized service. Bitch, this niggas is lying. It is not like that, and bro, this shit so unperfect. Mm. Marketing agencies, followers. Hustle and Pray and the label Hustle and Pray Films are the secret. This shit looks like a family account. 4 followers. 4 followers on the family account. Bro said, yo, brother, please, 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 please. And then you're still around. Devil Corp. Oh, we get into tea. Like, spend time at Nolan Consultants. I can't confirm. It's nothing more than a glorified premier scheme disguised as a marketing firm. If you enjoyed being manipulated, exploited, and deceived, then this is the perfect place for you. Firstly, the entire business model revolves around recruiting more unsuspecting victims to the fold rather than actually providing any real value or service. You're constantly pressured to recruit your friends and family, promising them wealth and success while knowing full well they'll end up losing more than they gain. The managers and assistant managers are the biggest joke of all time. Secondly, the so-called training they provide is a joke. It is the carrot of financial freedom in front of you, but in reality, it's nothing but a cruel illusion. It is a cutthroat environment where backstabbing and discreet are not only encouraged but celebrated. You constantly feel like you're walking on eggshells, like afraid that one move will result in your downfall. 21 upvotes, 21 likes. We're gonna have to make that 22 uploads. So, oh my god, yes, I worked at the Winter Circus at the same office as Endpoint Marketing there in Austin, Texas, 2 Link Management, Tampa Business Center, and No Limit Consultants. Unless you want to sell free phones and internet and beg for donations in the hot Florida sun all goddamn day and spend most of your money on gas and nice house with a team without reimbursement, go for it. There's no organization to how the office runs. Management doesn't care about the woman in the business. There's hella creeps that work in the office. So if you're a young girl, you would definitely be approached by in an inappropriate way by not your coworkers, but random people on the goddamn motherfucking field. This is crazy. This is truly just wow. Opened up a whole different can of worms. Are we allowed to post names here? Yes, you are. I wish they did. I wish. Oh, I said a name too. Damn, that crazy. That's crazy. That's that same. That's that same. That's that same. That's that same. That's that same bit right there. That's a. That's both of them right there. That's both of them right there. Let me see. This one right here. That Sierra. That one right there. That's the nigga Remy. And then go back to here. Oh hell no, Sierra and Remy. And it's updated 2 years ago. What's the most recent one? Johnny Wills. God damn it! I have an interview with these people in 30 minutes. Is it the same NLC for marketing and advanced coordinators positions? Well, I just now scheduled an interview. Cool. I got a call from them about my job application and me trying to figure out where I applied. I've never put an app in for them. It'd be like that. I don't even know how I got the job, but truly, it's not. Just graduated with my bullshit, and have been quick applying on LinkedIn. Was offered interviewed with No Limit Consultants, which I believe may have formerly been Next Level Consultant. Either way, I definitely changed their name very recently. I started doing some research and immediately smelled the bullshit. 100% an MLM marketing scheme, multi level marketing. I'm pretty sure. So happy I didn't actually show up for an interview. Loader the website is absolute borderline comical. If anyone wants to check it out, also be aware I actually did not even go into the damn website. I was too focused on them having me dead center in the middle of the bed. That crazy. I don't even like these people. These people are hell on earth. This guy right here this guy right here especially was a different team, and this one right here, he was not in. He should not be in that goddamn office. And again, hopefully they done. Hopefully they gone. But again, look at my hang time. As I know so long ago. Look at my dreads here. Face filled with youth. Got my backpack on. I'm so excited. Ready to hit the field. Ready to get into this. I got my khakis on. High waters on at that. They really clipped this up. Put this shit on. And the camera. Oh my god. This is crazy. I can never. Let's see their website real quick. Nah. 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 Let's see. Nah. Nothing here. Nah. That crazy. Google reviews. That's crazy. Wow. Lil D. Lil D. I remember that nigga well. Oh, wow. Joshua. Wow. 4 star. He was an employee. They rate that shit 4 stars himself. I don't even think that's possible to rate that shit yourself. 4 stars, busy, and oh my god, I'm really getting into it. Now we really finding out where these niggas live. Remy. You see, Remy. 2025 annual report. Are they still in service? 2025. Oh, oh, they're done. 2025 February. Nigga, Bro, we passed February. It's been a year. He missed that tax report season. Domestic profit. Oh, let's see how much money that we was making. Nothing there. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Enough team leaders, they get promoted to ownership.
And that was the time I worked for the small slave circle. Should I say the slave circle themselves? Crazy. Crazy. All right. Back to my vlog.